there's a problem that needs to be addressed here. I saw this video on YouTube, and it says, Luigi's Mansion 3 looks ugly, and I watched the whole video. It's like a 17-minute video. It's insanely stupid. I'm not going to react to it, because I've already seen it, and it's 17 minutes. I don't want to have to sit through that video again, because I absolutely hate it. But the guy goes on to say how bad the game looks, because it's not textured, and it's too bright, like this light right here. I know, it looks bad, doesn't it? I know. But they go on to say that it's too bright, or whatever, and how it just looks bad. And it's like, I'm thinking to myself, this trailer was 9 months ago. I think you should give it some slack here. That's still in beta, pretty much. Lots of things can change over 9 months. A woman can develop a full-grown baby in 9 months. I think Nintendo can make a game look decent in 9 months. And my thought was, oh, maybe it was bright because they were adding textures to it, because you can't see in a dark frame, you know? It has to be like that. So that's what I was thinking. And that's not even the worst part. Like, I could see being upset about that. It's like, yeah, I mean, it kind of looks too cartoon or plastic like, you know, it's a little bright to be like a haunted game, you know? But he goes on to say that he doesn't like the way Mario's suitcase looks because it's too modern. Okay, because Mario has to have a suitcase made in the 1970s, right? Okay. Well, guess what? Mario lives in modern times. He's allowed to have modern things. And this is the part that really just rubs me the wrong way. He says, I changed Luigi's flashlight because it looks too modern. So, Luigi's only allowed to have a flashlight that's made 18 years ago? Okay. It makes no sense. Luigi is allowed to have a flashlight that shines blue light instead of yellow light. It's allowed to look modern. We live in 2019. The game comes out in 2019. It's going to adapt to 2019 things. It's not set in the early 2000s when flashlights were yellow. EGAD is a scientist. He can get Luigi a blue flashlight if he wants. He's really going after the smallest things here. He's like, so I didn't like how this ghost was flipping up the carpet. You remember that one screenshot? It'll be right here. And so he says, I couldn't take him out of the frame. So just pretend he's not there. And what's actually happening is that there's a ghost under the carpet. Why? Why does that need to be changed? I thought we were, what? That's gameplay. No. It's just plenty of games look bad early on. And this is and right here, this is what we see with Luigi's Mansion 3. He goes on to say, if a game isn't finished, if it looks bad, don't show it off. I completely disagree with that, because there are plenty of games that have been announced that look not so good, and it's in beta still, and then it comes out and it's like, oh man, this looks pretty good. Plenty of games. And not even, yes, aesthetic is a big part of why a game is good, but it's not the key element to making a game good. It doesn't determine whether the game is fun or is good to play. It gives a sense of what it looks like. It really doesn't matter. What should matter is the game fun, and does it play good, and does it have good replay value? It really shouldn't matter on what it looks like or what the textures look like. And I get it. It does look bad, but again, that was 9 months ago. E3 is coming up in a few days, so let's hope when we see Luigi's Mansion gameplay there, because it will be there, that it looks actually good. And if not, then this video is just a complete waste, and I should feel so ashamed of myself. But on that note, I just wanted to have a quick little rant real quick because it pissed me off so much. You can't judge a book by its cover. Like, it's not even finished yet. Calm down. The thing we should be worried about is whether it's fun to play and has a good story and it plays well. That's like textures and the way it looks is the least of our problems with this game, okay? On that note, I'll see you guys when I react to E3 stuff. And hopefully it'll be good.